No, I don't. Say,
Okay. Welcome to Higher Learning Academy. This is my best friend. You want to say something, girl? Alright, so today's topic is going to be my main subject from now on moving forward. What can we do to make it a safer world for the children? Literally. Because where we stay at, there is a young child less than 6 who is being sexually assaulted by her father. And because we do not have proof, there are people who are saying, oh, you can't say anything until you have proof. So logically, let's look at this. You want me to be able to show internal bleeding and push aside organs in a young child to prove that they're being raped? That's okay. So what kind of society do we live in where a person is not believed to be raped unless there's proof, and you go, get proof within 72 hours or so, if that's what the time limit is, when the average victim is so traumatized that they're more than likely not going to go say, hey, I was raped, okay? you know when it's few who do, they're very brave. So let's think about this. We live in a society where children don't feel safe, and you need proof that someone's being abused. When clearly it's happening, but because the perpetrators are doing it at odd hours of the time when there's not going to be security around, or they're doing it in the privacy of their own home, we can't do anything because there's no proof. When these perpetrators are covering up their tracks so terribly well, but we can't report anything because we have no proof. We need to see the child physically beat, killed. What are we looking for here? What kind of society do we live in where adults and their inner child can't feel safe? And now the children that we give birth to aren't supposed to feel safe. So in this moment, we are going to create a better world so children everywhere feel safe. Our family is safe. But what are you going to do to make sure your family is safe? Try positive affirmations, okay? Look up Louise Hay on how positive affirmations works if you're interested. Also, play binaural beats. Do shadow work. Cleanse yourself of negative emotions so that you can move forward. Become one with yourself and your higher power. Spiritual protection is much more potent. Okay, a little bit more. Is much more potent than having a gun in your house. Although, you know, let's look at gun control. Gun control, it's not the gun's fault that someone gets shot. It's the person holding the gun whose fault it is that got shot. So let's take into consideration accountability. Now, if we're adults who are well aware that there's someone's child who is not being treated correctly, no more should we wait till there's proof that a child is being abused. It's time to just now look at, we know something's going on. What can we do to help this child? You knock on the goddamn door, do what you gotta do. Okay? You make sure you help that child. Because if it were you, you would have wanted to be helped. You got older and found out that what happened to you, if something happened to you, was wrong. So why is it if you hear something bad happen to a child next to you, well, I don't have any proof. We do not need to live in a society like that anymore. So I want you guys to leave comments and actually go and help children that need your help. Okay. Mommy's gonna change you because she's taking a poopy. Okay. So, when, all right. Take care.